Water, water everywhere, no drop to drink. This is a famous line from Samuel Taylor Coleridge's poem, The Rime of Ancient Mariner. It describes the plight of sailors stranded in the ocean surrounded by salty water that they cannot drink. Some water experts have dared to say this has also been the plight of so many Nigerians, especially the rural dwellers, who often do not have potable water to drink in spite of being surrounded by water. The World Water Day was marked globally on Sunday, March 22. As usual, it provided a platform to highlight the importance of water to humanity. As a matter of fact, World Water Day is coordinated by UN Water to spotlight a key issue affecting billions of people without access to safe water. The theme of this year's Water Day is Where Water Flows, Equality Grows. The key focus being to highlight that the global water crisis disproportionately affects women and girls, who often bear the burden of water collection and sanitation management. The campaign was also aimed to ensure safe water access translates to better health, education, and economic opportunities for women. So this morning, let's examine how inadequate access to water is affecting the growth and development of women. Can women also act as agents of change and crucial decision makers in water policy? For your participation this morning on this national discourse, please call 091-2423-0865. Once again, 091-2423-0865. Or you can leave us a comment on the X platform at Ray Power Network. The Nigeria Health Watch. While about 67 to 70% of households have access to basic water services, many rely on unsafe, contaminated sources. We're just going to play around, some data as in regards to water. According to data from the Nigerian Institute of Water Engineers, NIWE, this was published a couple of years ago. Approximately 179 million people in Nigeria lack access to safely managed drinking water. And I think the key word or the key phrase there is safely managed drinking water. Yes, while a lot of people have access to water, but according to that report, 179 million people in Nigeria lack access to safely managed drinking water, despite the country having abundant water resources. And in fact, water scarcity and contamination are major causes of health issues, the likes of diarrhea and other diseases contributing to high rates of malnutrition and school absenteeism amongst children. It also results in the death of over 70,000 children under the age of 5 annually from waterborne diseases. So we then have been looking at where water flows, equality grows, and we had as guests Dr. Roberto Federalupi, a water and sanitation expert. Let's, as we wrap up this conversation, reiterate, I think it was Adibando who mentioned the phrase, in the abundance of water, it's only a fool that remains thirsty. Can we collectively as a nation look ourselves in the mirror and say we're not fools? That's talked about this morning. Well, that line is from the music of Robert Nesta Marley, the song titled Rat Race. This has been a production of Yewande Iwo, our studio assistant from yesterday. I am Oluwatosin. Good morning.